meeting for you? Just kind of you haven't been there and you know a lot of these guys.
Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't carry that big of a meaning to me. I don't really know any of the guys that's there except for two guys on defense. Um, I mean, it's a big game because they're in our way, trying to get to the SEC championship. So we have to win this game, and we're at home. We want to win in front of our crowd, so it'll be a tough one.
Who are the two guys on defense that you know?
I know Daphne Bellamy. We were real close, and Reggie Carter. He was my roommate actually.
Man, when you left Georgia, you probably thought you'd come back and beat them a couple times, right?
Hmm.
That was the goal all along, right?
Yep.
And here you are a little bit later, haven't gotten one yet. Does that make you kind of salty? Are you gonna play at a
Nah.
higher level?
No, I don't mean, shoot, we played great defense both years, so we didn't give up a touchdown last year, so I fared pretty great with our performance.
This your biggest home game since you got to Auburn?
Hmm. This probably the second big one because LSU was the first one. That's redemption. So, we had to turn up against them boys, especially after what they did to us my sophomore year. So this will be the second one.
You guys have probably a bigger opportunity to change the playoff field and maybe even get in it with these last three games. Is that just kind of cool? Maybe y'all talk about that at all?
Yeah, it's real cool. We're in a great spot, man. We got the two, number one, number two teams, at our place. It doesn't get any better than that, and that's what SEC football all about.
Guys always try and downplay the big games, talk about not looking ahead too much or anything, but with what is laid out in front of you guys, is it hard to downplay all that? I mean, you guys just kind of embrace what's in front of you right now?
Yeah, we're embracing it. We have a big game in front of us right now. Yeah, we're just focused on because right now you got to take it one game at a time, and Georgia is a great ball team. We got to be locked in and focused. So that's what we're doing right now.
Trent, we're just watching Georgia. What do you think makes them so good offensively this year?
They had the two-headed monsters. You have Sonny Michelle and you have Nick Chubb, but you also have a lot of those other great backs, Elijah Holyfield, and then you have number 7, and I actually recruited some of those guys too, so I know them very well.
Is that two-headed monster going to be the toughest challenge that you guys have faced in the defense this season?
Sure. We're in the SEC. We faced some monsters already, so but those guys are some great backs, so there'll be some great competition for us.
How did they compare, Trey, to, you faced a two-headed tandem in Oklahoma and a two-headed tandem in Alabama last season. Just how do these guys, do you think, match up?
Yeah, and also with Fournette and Geis, that's two-headed monster too. So, we just gotta play in our gaps. The run fits. You gotta tackle very well, especially when you have those kind of guys and their abilities. So, it's a smash mouth football game that we're about to play, and that's what we like.
Trey, speaking of run fits, gave up a couple against Texas A&M. What happened on those two plays?
Just maybe some guys weren't in their proper alignment, weren't in their gaps. We'll get that. We already have gotten those cleaned up, and we'll continue to do that.
Some of your predecessors at Florida and South Carolina kind of downplayed Georgia's passing game a little bit. What do you think?
They're capable of doing both. We're not going to downplay them. They're a very talented bunch. They have a good young quarterback, some elite receivers on the outside. One of my good friends, Terry Godwin, he's in the slot, so I already know what he can do. We just got to come play and ready to play.
Trey, not a lot of people knew about your two shoulder injuries at the same time. Was that recovery process kind of one of the lowest points of your journey?
Yeah, that was the lowest point of my whole life, actually. Having two shoulder surgeries, I couldn't hit like I wanted to. My sophomore year, especially when I came back, I just couldn't. Me leaving Georgia was a big thing, kind of, but I knew I was gonna go to another place and rebound. But the shoulder surgery, man, I've never had surgery before. It was scary, and then, I had got real skinny. I lost like 30 pounds, so, I looked different. That was the most terrible moment of my life.
Your mom said that she came down to help take care of you. You would leave to go to class, and she would break down and start crying. Did you know that?
I didn't know it. I could kind of tell that she was, sad because, I mean, it was a lot of times where, I would be in that chair that I had to sit in because I couldn't sleep in my bed because, if you turn over, it'll mess your shoulder up again. I would just sit there and cry, almost every day. Shoot, I wanted to give up a lot, but, I mean, she took off work and stayed with me the whole time and took care of me, so,
How cool is it that your parents have so many stories that now they can kind of look back
yeah.
and laugh at, like silly things that you've done?
That's cool, man. They've been there every step of the way. Those are my best friends. So, I mean, they've got me by through this whole journey, through all the ups and downs.
You say you're not going to downplay Georgia's passing game, but just what have you seen from their quarterback who was freshman this season?
He has a real solid arm. He has some pretty good accuracy. He loves the quick slants and stuff like that. So, he's a very intelligent guy. He loves ball.
Hey Trey, as one of the many guys on this team from Georgia, what does this game mean for you guys when you go back home, talk to friends and family, for the many players on Auburn who are from Georgia?
Bragging rights. Everybody knows it's all about bragging rights. Just like, once you play Alabama, you got some family that's Alabama fans, some that's Auburn fans. So, it's all about bragging rights when it comes to these kind of games.
Trey, as a player, how do you deal with social media and outside distractions and the controversy that's caused by the media or teams or whatever it may be?
You can't really get caught up in the hype. You can't get caught up in the social media because nowadays everybody has their own opinion. Everybody in the Twitter world, Instagram world think they're coaches and they know every single thing that's going on, coverage-wise, gap-wise, all these different schemes. The only thing they see is what you did wrong. Pretty much what you did wrong, that gets glorified more than what you did right. So, you just got to take it in stride and don't let it get to your head.
Trey, does this team still have its best game ahead of it possibly?
Oh, yes, sir. I believe so because I believe we're meshing together and we keep getting better each and every game. So,
For defense, what do you guys need to do to take it to a higher level?
stop the run and keep the top on the coverage. Those are two main things.
What's Carlton bring to this defense?
He brings that feisty edge to it. He's one of those elite lockdown corners. So, we put him on the best receiver.
How much, when you're game plan, how much does it help to take out one receiver or whatever, just to have him out of the game?
Yeah, man, it helps a lot because, we take care of that problem. It eliminates, whole other things, and we can just focus on, the next problem. It takes out that whole one dimension.
Would you be able to play as much single high if it weren't for him?
We actually mix it all up, man. It's pretty much even. Even though he'll lock down that one receiver, man, it's still the same defense.
Obviously, your football career is far from over, but looking back on your personal growth, who do you think you'll be most proud of when you leave Auburn?
What I'd be most proud of, I'll probably say, me getting both of my degrees here. My bachelor's and now my master's that I'll be getting in December. And just overcoming adversity. I wouldn't want it any other way than how I've had it right now. So, God works out in mysterious ways.
Have you thought about who would play you in a movie?
Who I would play in a movie?
Who would play you in a movie?
Who would play me in the movie? Will Smith.
Trey, you said you helped recruit some guys at Georgia. Were Nick and Sony two of them, and what do you remember from that?
Yeah, nah, Nick and Sonny weren't. It was Elijah Holyfield. Yeah.
What do you remember from that?
He's one. Oh, and the safety. I forgot his name, man. I know it's kind of bad. I forgot his name, but one of the freshman safeties. I recruited those guys, and I just remember Holyfield saying, "Man, it's so hard, man. I'm from Georgia, so I know you feel how I feel, because you always have those people that's saying, man, you got to come to Georgia. I mean, it's your state," which that's how it was for me. And everybody kept trying to tell me to get him. I'm just like, man, you know what? Go with your heart. I pretty much know you love Georgia because I can understand what you're saying. And I know the atmosphere there, so I already knew I couldn't persuade him, to be honest with you. And I know the coach probably don't want to hear that now. I know I couldn't persuade him because, I mean, he was in love with Georgia, so he's a great kid.
You pushed Terry Godwin too, right?
Mm-hmm.
You tried to get him here, right?
Yeah,
Same deal with him?
nah. Well, him and his sister also. I mean, I know his sister too, so they both had like a little package deal. So
Oh, okay.
I don't think Auburn gave them a package deal together.
Yeah.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
It wasn't Rich McCandless, young.